Hey, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of Leagues 5 Raging Echoes Road to Dragon Cup. The Dragon Cup requires 60k points and I'm currently sitting at 35k. In the previous video, I really got into Slayer for the first time and I made it all the way up to level 94. The goal for today is going to be to get to level 99 Slayer and then use up a lot of the things that I got from Slayer, including the Larran's keys. I'm going to open all those, whatever I end up with, and use up all the prayer XP, whatever I end up with, and see what per level I get to. You know his skill is slow when you have to split it up between 2 days in Leagues. That's a lot of time in Leagues time. Also in the last video, I completed Revenants. I got all 4 of the Revenant items, and I don't plan to go back, because at this point the only reason to do more revs would be for GP, but I don't need more GP for anything, unless I want to go for the Crystal Crown, which is 250 mil. But that's more time than I'm willing to commit for just 400 league points. As usual though, I am about to edit the previous video and I need something to AFK, so I'm gonna go fish Karambwans. I'm getting closer and closer every day for my little bit of AFK time each day. Currently 95 fishing. And I'm back. I got a whopping 1 fishing level. But now, let's get into Slayer. But first, my farm run, because farming is the time-locked skill, and I was a little bit worried about it, but once I started doing Slayer, I was getting so many seeds, I'm really not worried about farming anymore. It's just a matter of actually making sure I'm staying on top of my runs. And I'll be getting even more seeds from Larran's chest once I open those keys. Here we go. Now, starting Slayer, I got level 94. I will have 99 before the end of the video. It's only another 4.5 mil XP. I didn't record. I got my recorder on now. I forgot the face mask, but my thing... Oh. Okay, you know what? That saves me time, because... Yeah. This is calculated. Wait, the bow loses charges when you die to PVM? Do you get them back in here? Oh yeah, the ether is there. Okay, now begins the road to 99 Slayer. The 95 Slayer. I got a Dust Battle Staff. That was not from Superior right here. That was from a regular Dust Devil. Oh, there's no league task to equip it. I got an Abbey Demon's task, which is probably my favorite task, so I'm using Slaughter Bracelets for them. They have superiors, and I get a lot of prayer XP from them, both from the Ashes and the Ensouled Heads. By the way, in case you didn't see from the last video, these Ensouled Heads each give 41k prayer XP. Whoa. I can't wait to drop this at the Shiloh Village Bank. There's 96 Slayer, 50 million defense XP. It was bound to happen passively from all the defensive ranging I've been doing. It is still technically best for me to use long range though, because accurate doesn't matter because I have guaranteed hits with range, 100% accuracy. With rapid, it's the same speed no matter which one I use, it's going to be 2 ticks. But with long range, it does have a perk. It can attack from 10 tiles away, whereas the other 2 styles can only hit from 9 tiles away. And being on long range does boost your defense by 3. Although it doesn't matter when I'm praying. Forgot these Hellhounds also have Ensouled Heads. How much prayer XP do I get from these? It's cool. It's a purple boy. It looks like an Echo monster. Was it 38k? Oh, it's not much of a difference from the Abbey Demon Heads. This last Slayer task I just finished was number 30, and you get so many Slayer points in the league that I can pretty much just skip whatever tasks I don't want to do and get to the ones I do want to do. But I'm not very picky. I'll do really anything in the Wildy Slayer Cave. Most of my Slayer has been in the Wildy Slayer Cave. Or if I get any Wildy boss tasks, those are nice too, although I haven't gotten any yet today. I guess you could say I will do a lot of Slayer today. That one kind of worked. There are league tasks related to getting certain numbers of superiors, so I probably should at least prioritize tasks that give superiors, or in this case there's also a like 5 Jads or 5 Zucks. See, I would do the Zucks, except it takes like 2.5 times longer to do an Inferno than to do a Fight Caves, and I do already have 2 Jad KC, because the task for 5 Jads gives the same amount of points as 5 Zucks. Leagues is so interesting because I'm not even going to bother switching out my inventory or setting up an inventory. I'm just going in there. It'll work out fine. There's a league task to complete 100 combat achievements, which I'm pretty close to, so figured I would knock one out while I was here. Denying the healers too is defeating Jad without any healers healing him. First, I lure Jad to the northeast corner because he can't spawn healers there. And when they do spawn, I probably could have finished the kill before they even got to him, but I decided to aggro a couple of them anyways, and it was good. Yeah, I did it. Denying the healers to another combat achievement, and I got 97 Slayer. Is Wild Gothic Sleeps auto-completed? I think it should be. That's Misthalin, right? So I think everyone should have it completed. Oh, it's not? Never mind, the wiki page says that it's impossible to complete in Leagues, So Tormented Demons will be accessible without needing to start or complete the quest. All you need is a Sapphire Lantern. There was a League task a while ago that had me pickpocket a Bullseye Lantern, and to make a Sapphire Lantern, take the Sapphire, extinguish, and use that. There it is. I'm going to build an achievement gallery in the POH, spend a little bit of GP because I want to build a jewelry box. I gotta rotate the room too, and I gotta build this display as well to put the jar in here. I got the jar of miasma from Sire in the last video, and I never built this thing and put it in there, so doing that now. And that's gonna give me 200 league points. I don't even know if it was worth the time building the jewelry box. Like, the amount of time I spent building it probably will not outweigh the time saved by the amount of times I will eventually end up using it. Here we are at the Tormented Demons. As you can see, I've only brought one style with me because I have the prayer penetration, and range is just too good with all these relics. This is gonna feel like cheating, man. Like, I'm standing here doing nothing. It's praying range. I'm not using any demonic weapons like or demon bane weapons like you're supposed to. I'm just standing here. This is fine. Every once in a while I'll switch my prayer when I need to and move a tile away. This feels like cheating. Phew, that was a tough fight, but I finally made it through it, and I got my first Tormented Demon KC. These ashes are going to be really good for prayer training. If my calculations are correct, it should be a bit over 10k XP when I use Demonic Offering with these. I wasn't paying attention to the Slayer XP when I killed that first one. How much Slayer XP do I get for each torment? 17k. This is too easy. It doesn't feel fair. Yes, the temple teleport, so even if I do leave, I'll be able to get back faster, but I have unlimited supply, so I don't see why I would have to leave, at least before finishing the task. I'm looking for all the tasks related to Tormented Demons, and here's what we have. We got 50 KC, then there's 150 KC, 300 KC, and then equip a Tormented Weapon, and that's it. Is there anything for Burning Claws? Oh yeah, and for Burning Claws as well. So what I'm thinking is maybe I'll go to 150 KC. That my Slayer task should last through that, and then we'll see where we're at. I'll probably stop there. Unless maybe if I have one Burning Claw. The drop rates, by the way, for the Synapse, it's 1 out of 100, and then for the Claw, it's also 1 out of 100, but you have to get 2 with the Claws. That was Tormented Demon number 50. If I kill 100 more Tormented Demons all on Slayer task, and they give 17k Slayer XP each, that's 1.7 mil more Slayer XP. I'm only 1.3 mil from 99. So I'm gonna get to 99 Slayer during this task. There's 98 Slayer. One more to go. I just got a message from Vaps here saying that there's a lucky imp, world 404, next to the Oasis Frog Quest area. So let's see if it's still there. Yo. Thank you, Crazy Vaps. I appreciate it. No. Wait, did I just DC? Oh, I just just DC'd at the worst possible time. Actually, no, it could have been worse. Could have been a Zuck. Yeah, we've been having issues today. You can see in our area there's been a lot of reports of it's been going in and out for the last couple hours. Kind of ironic being logged into world 404. The ping has been wild too. Usually on the West Coast worlds I get 25 to 30 ping, but it's 110 to 120 ping at the moment. I got a rune longsword from that impling, by the way, if you didn't notice before. And I'm very glad to have the Gothic's teleports. Oh, I can't even use them. And there's 50 mil hit points XP. This is the final kill. That's going to put me at 99 Slayer. There it is. 200 more league points. I'm going to finish up getting to the 150 KC because I tried to time it so that my task would end on... It's going to be like 1 kill off of getting the 150 KC. So let's finish that up. When I say time it, I mean I took off the slaughter bracelet when I saw it was about equal to get me to 150. Hey, there's the 150 Tormented Demons. Looks like I was 3 kills off. I have 3 left for my task, so I'll finish that up. Yeah, the task is finally done, and I think I'm done with Slayer. I don't know if I'll do any more Slayer tasks. It is past my dinner time. I stayed at the computer a little bit extra longer than I should have specifically to finish this, so I'm gonna go eat dinner, And I'm gonna AFK fish in the meantime. So let's make like a drummer and beat it. I got my good quality fishing time in. I did get a fishing level. I'm 97 and probably like 2 more good AFK sessions away from being done with fishing. But I'm done with dinner, so let's go see how many Larran's keys I got. And the moment of truth, 89 Larran's keys. There's 3 pieces of Dagenhai, and with the boosted rates, each piece is 1 in 51. There's 2 league tasks also related to the Dagenhai. There's 1 league task to equip any piece, and then another task to equip the full set, all 3 pieces. So at the very least, I should get at least 1 of any piece. As for the full set, that's kind of hit or miss. The main non-uniques that would be nice to get would probably be logs for fletching / firemaking, or seeds, the tree seeds, specifically for farming. So with that said, let's begin. Oh, there's a task right there. Open one of Larran's chests, was 30 points. Oh, the back 3 back magic logs, no way. That's so good. Oh, and there's open 15 chests. The first piece of Dagenhai at 35 opens. There's another league task for opening 50 Larran's chests. Another piece, the hat. Whoa, not a dupe. Ooh, 32 keys left. Oh, what are the odds? No way, not a single dupe. Right at the end too, I had a few keys left. I was like, okay, I guess I'm not getting it. No way. Oh, another hat. That's crazy. 200 points for equipping a piece of Dagenhai, and then equipping the full set, another 200 points. Wow, that worked out so well. I forgot about the Pure Essence too. The Pure Essence, another very nice drop to get. I wonder if I have enough Pure Essence now to get me to 99 Runecraft. Man, that's awesome. That's so cool I finished that. Wait, I could just teleport out here. Why am I running? I could use the clue compass. Okay. And here's a look at the loot tracker from the 89 chests. Yeah, some pretty good stuff in here. I think this is 6 rolls of the magic logs when I should have only expected 3 rolls. So that's very, very good. Everything about this opening was fantastic. Just to double check, I thought maybe there'd be a task to open 100 Larran's chests, but there is not. If you switch this over to complete, you'll see it's only 1, 15, and 50. Yo, Niles, you're gonna have to be a bit more specific. That could be any of them. Now that I got 99 Slayer out of the way, that was like the grindy part of my day today, which means I am now free to start knocking out a bunch of tasks. We have this task here to kill a dark beast. Now there's another task to equip a dark bow, but that's it's a 1 out of 102, so that could be something that I do with my AFK time if I run out of other things. I did say that I was going to use up all the prayer XP after I finish 99 Slayer, so let's go do that. Let's see how many. We'll start with the bones. Here's how many bones I've collected from various activities. I am starting at level 81 prayer. And yes, bro, the big bones are important. Every bit of prayer XP is important. Okay, set this to unnote. Now let's get started. There's an update probably sometime in the last year where they made it so that when you use bones on the Wildy altar, it takes them from the highest position possible in your inventory, which means you could spam click the lowest bone, the final bone in the inventory, and you don't have to go like for each different one like you used to, you know? So you could line your inventory up like this and just spam click that same bone. It's the Niles random. I need to get a kebab. Yes, that's awesome. It was 80 league points to get kebab from the Surtur brothers. You don't always get that from them, so it's taken a few tries to get that. This is just like the Runecraft training method. You know, you click on the banker's note, then click on the Runecraft altar, except replace the Runecraft altar with the prayer altar, and instead of 4k XP per 2 clicks, I'm getting 8k XP. Now that I think about it, you could say that about anything in RuneScape. It's all just like a reskinned clicking. You just have to know where to click. You just click on the right spot and then things happen. It's pretty late. It's been a long day. There's the last of the bones used up. I got to 96, halfway to level 97. Next, how many ashes do I have? It's a pretty good amount saved up. But the real question is it enough to get me to 99? I don't believe there's any way for me to get wrath runes with my areas, but thankfully with the Grimoire and the Wildy, I'm able to use the demonic offering spell, which gives you 3 times the amount of XP you would normally get from scattering them. And demonic offering does 3 at a time, so let's see how much prayer XP I get from one cast. 7.2k, and this is for like the lowest tier of the ashes that I had. It's only going to get better from here. As you can see, there is a bit of a cooldown after each time I cast it, so it's not the constant XP drops that you can get at the Wildy altar, but it's me faster than me collecting more bones, that's for sure. Moving up to the next tier, the malicious ashes. How much XP do I get for each cast of those? 18k. 97 prayer. Yeah, I got a good feeling about this. I think it's going to get me there. Moving up to the next tier, the abyssal ashes. What's the XP drop like from these? 24k. I should probably start with the infernal ashes because I might not even need all these ashes, so may as well go with the faster ones first. And what's the XP drop like from these? 31k. 98 prayer. The final offering of the ashes. 99 prayer. There's another 99 out of the way, and I'm approaching 2100 total. I think there should be one prayer related task I'll be able to do now, so let's knock that out. I had plenty of ashes left over too, so I kind of picked up a lot of ashes for nothing, or picked up big bones for nothing, and I could have used ashes instead, but it's fine. Here we have using a prayer altar in Prif to restore 90 prayer points. Man, after doing all that Slayer and getting the loot from the Larran's keys and the loot from doing Slayer itself, I really feel like everything's starting to come together now. Oh, I didn't know that was gonna be a task. I was gonna say I've got all these seeds now for farming, and I'm very confident in getting 99 farming. I just got 2 more farming levels from this run alone. Things are looking very, very good. And another thing, 20 birdhouses. That is 5 whole birdhouse runs on the account. Good morning. It is a fresh day today, and I thought it would be a good idea to use up the pure essence and see how far it gets me, or see if it even gets me all the way to 99, which I think there's a decent chance of. So let's start crafting them at the death altar. 96 Runecraft got me to 2.1k total, and that's 200 points. Well, I used up all the pure essence, and I only got 31% of the way through 98. I thought it'd get me to 99, but it's pretty close. A few more 25-minute AFK sessions over the next few days when I shower, or make dinner, or do other random stuff. Over the next few days should get me enough pure essence that I would need to get to 99. Here's that Arit leaf that I planted a day or a couple days ago. Gotta harvest one of those for the league points, and I'll never harvest an herb again. Let's see how many key halves I got from Slayer. I got, okay, well, 6 keys. We're gonna make some crystal keys and open up the elven crystal chest. Do I have any full crystal keys actually? No. Give me the XP drops. Yeah. We're looking for any piece of the Dragonstone armor, which is 1 out of 500 for a specific piece, which means 1 out of 100 to see any piece. I got a crystal key back, so I'll have another chance. And I got another half as well. I forgot which half I had more of. 1 more open. Dang. I've got 3 more keys, 3 more chances. 2. Whoa, okay. 1 more. Okay. Well, acorns aren't hard to get, but I do need them. I do have to plant a crystal tree or harvest a crystal tree. Besides for the elven chest, you can also get crystal seeds from catching crystal implings or from trading in crystal weapon, armor, or tool seeds. You get a crystal seed for one of those too. And crystal trees never die, so you don't have to pay for protection. You can use compost on it. A better compost will give you more yield of crystal shards. But what I'm after here is going to be the farming XP. Even with 99 cooking, if you're not wearing the cooking cape, you can still burn sharks. But I only have to cook 4 inventories of these. It's not worth the time running over to buy the cooking cape just to not burn like 5 sharks. I had to catch 100 sharks, and then I got a bunch more raw sharks from the Larran's chest. And I only have to cook 100 of them. 100 sharks have been cooked, plus 80 points. I'm going through the task list, and I saw one that I could very easily do. I got the red topaz machete doing the Karamja medium diary, but I never equipped it. There's another free 80 points. There's a task to equip a full black d'hide set, but it looks like I don't have any black d'hide armor pieces. But I think I should have the crafting level to make it myself. If I can make the body, then yeah, I'll be able to make the full set. The body, legs, and the van braces. And equip that for 80 points. That looks pretty slick with the cape and the hat. And the bow kind of matches too. Here's another easy one. Have to craft a dragonstone. Oh wait, probably string it. Ball of wool. Now string it. That one is also 80 points. I have to fletch 200 unstrung magic longbows, which thankfully with the Larran's chest, I got plenty of magic logs. I have 85 fletching, which is the exact level required, but if I get to 87, I'll be able to do another task. So let's get started on those. Fletch 200 unstrung magic longbows. I did not even get a single fletching level, but that's okay. There's no rush to get those points. I'll get them eventually. It's about time I do Mage Arena too. Not because I need the magic DPS for anything, but because it's a league task too. Look at my guy though. This is not someone you'd want to run into in the wildy. Mage Arena 1 cape, the trimmed amulet of magic, no gloves or boots or shield. That's how you know I mean business. I did already cast 100 of each of the god spells inside the Mage Arena, so thankfully I don't have to do that. I could jump straight into it. Not now, William, it's not a good time. Hey, that's a good idea for fire making training. I'll have to remember that. I would normally pick the blue cape because blue's my favorite color, but I think the red one, the Zami one, would just look so good with this outfit. So there's a league task, 80 points for imbuing a god cape, and here's the drip. I have lava scale shards, I have anti-fires, I have 99 herb lore. I'm going to make this a 4 dose in case I need to, I don't know if it matters. And I can make an extended anti-fire potion, that's 200 points. So today I got to over 2100 total level, got the league points to 38k, and I gained a lot of confidence in the max and grind, especially with farming. So things are looking up and I'm very excited to play some more leagues. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.